Hello, welcome to World Tops. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon, so that you don't miss a minute of the fun. Number 1. Next, let's look at the new generation of pilot training. These helmets help pilots become true experts. The SOT model has 8K resolution specially designed optics with exceptional clarity and a 180-degree viewing angle. This helmet is comfortable even when wearing glasses, is 12% lighter and more compact than previous models, and it features a completely redesigned headband. Moreover, the Auto AI system became the first in the world to learn to analyze the eyes of the pilots, so it automatically corrects the lenses, which is perfect if there are only a few helmets and a lot of pilots. Completing this array of innovative features is the Leap Motion Sensor, which allows pilots to see their hands in simulation, making training easier and more comfortable, and the helmet is controlled by voice. Why do you need clumsy menus when you can just say a few words? Number 2. Car enthusiasts know that news about airless tires has been coming out steadily for years, but everyone still uses regular ones. However, Bridgestone has great news, as airless tires are already in the final testing phase. In February this year, they were spotted as an oil refinery in Chiba, Japan. An electric minicar was wearing a new product. The company also had plans for the truck market. It turns out the problems with air and truck tires occurs every 13,000 kilometers, and downtime costs a lot of money. Bridgestone's development is known to be retrievable. Bets are able to withstand vibrations and shocks, and all the materials used are recyclable. But we wonder whether Bridgestone will be able to beat its competitor. The French company Michelin promised to start selling their airless tires in the next 2 years. Number 3. According to the WHO, as of 2019, about 2.2 billion people suffer from vision problems, and modern cities often turn into an obstacle course for them. Luckily, a team from Austria wants to make life easier for the visually impaired with these shoes. They have a variety of sensors that detect obstacles and send signals to the wearer through vibration, sound, or light. The sensors have a range of about 4 meters. They're packed into a compact dustproof and waterproof body, a bit like an action camera. Of course, the shoes are compatible with smartphones. You can get a pair for about $3,400, and if the customer wishes, their regular shoes can also be upgraded. Number 4. Let's go for a ride in the Chinese electric car Yoyo. The designer showed it at the Paris Motor Show and announced a price of about $15,000. The 2-seater with a length of 2.5 meters will not amaze you with speed or power. The 20-horsepower electric motor produces only 80 kilometers per hour. It comes with an ABS system for sunroof, power windows, air conditioning, and the most curious feature is that some of the details are 3D printed. The range of 150 kilometers on a single charge will be enough for your commute in the city. According to statistics, there are many potential buyers in 2022. Every 10th car sold in the world was electric. In addition, the company is willing to develop a network of Yoyo battery replacement stations in European countries. Number 5. We doubt that there's anyone left who hasn't heard of the metaverse, a permanent virtual space where users communicate and have fun as they please using avatars. And while Mark Zuckerberg is developing the concept, Japanese tech giant Sony unveiled these sensors last year. They enable avatars to repeat the movements of their owners with precision. It is called Mo-Copy, and it consists of 6 sensors for the wrists, ankles, head and pelvis, and will cost Japanese customers $360. Everything is set up with the mobile app. Plus, you can immediately record a fun dance, a character presentation, an unusual talk, or any other content. Number 6. Did you know that New Zealand is one of the most innovative countries in terms of agriculture? One of the reasons is the lack of government subsidies. If you want to make profits and be able to compete, you have to be innovative. So it's no surprise that this robotic platform for orchards and vineyards came all the way from New Zealand. The architecture is modular, so the platform can fight weeds, cut grass, spray crops, and solve other equally important tasks. It's also autonomous boats. You can switch to manual control. In this case, one operator can easily cope with 5 platforms. In addition, the smart system adapts to the characteristics of different crops, and at the same time analyzes the harvest so farmers can clearly see the effectiveness. According to the designers, the cost of such machinery will be recovered in about a year, and it will not only replace the labor force, but also increase efficiency. Number 7. Meanwhile, this robot is available to everyone who has $2,900 to spare. It can balance itself on its 2 big wheels, and if necessary, tilts by leaning on the two small wheels, thanks to its speed of 2 meters per second, and a payload of up to 80 kilograms. It can easily handle any type of work, whether it's delivery warehouse work, help in the office or entertaining. It even jumps 8 centimeters and moonwalks if necessary just to keep the user happy. One charge is enough for 3 to 4 hours, and the robot is controlled with a joystick. I'd like a bigger version, so ride it like a motorcycle. Imagine most across with obstacles as one user. We wonder if the designers will listen to this suggestion. Number 8. And this sled is a good family option. It's equipped with suspension for allegedly right lighting, a USB port upholstery with heat and noise insulation, and even a hatch in the floor for comfortable fishing. The payload is 250 or 380 kilograms. Number 9. Let's set up for a long trip and check our fuel reserves. To ensure that we have enough for even the longest journey, we can replace the original tank with this product from the ARB. Seen up to 180 liters of fuel compatibility with many factory fuel systems, 7 to 9 mm wall thickness. And due to the ingenious polymer material, this tank is lighter than conventional models. It's produced in Australia, and if you have any doubts about binding it, you should know that the fuel tank was run over by a tank and it survived. Nevertheless, there is a disadvantage. The polymer is only suitable for diesel fuel and the price is considerable, about $1,100. Number 10. There is a lot of work going on in Sweden to not only do they make cool specialized machinery, but they also make equally cool trailers to transport it. This entry-level model, for example, has a capacity of 1.6 tons and is equipped with a crane and a hydraulic removable bogie. And if that's not enough, it has the Robson drive system is useful if you need to drive off-road from time to time, but don't want to spend money on aggressive tires all-wheel drive. The system works simply. Rollers are lowered, press to the wheels and transmit torque. Don't need off-road capability anymore. Lift up the rollers and drive as usual. There are a lot of advantages. For example, if you put this drive on a single-axle tractor unit, you're going to budget 2-axle version. So according to the manufacturer, the system you see on the screen will surprise you with its off-road characteristics.